we're going to put in K. PIA to KMLI. And there it is. It says it's 976 miles. A citation would be very welcome, Diego, for sure. All right, flight plan. Let's go to pack. Let's pack our NOTAMs, weather, fuel prices, etc. And then we'll come over to routes. Over a week ago, right there, just via MZV. Sure. Why not? We'll go IFR low. Wish they'd have this for Android. That would be nice, yeah. Sectional, aeronautical. All right, let's do airports, PIA. All right, the weather here, we got 030 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 29er, dew point 19er, altimeter 3018. 030 at 4, so the winds are calm. It's suggesting runway 4. We're over here on the south side. Yeah, runway 4 will work. So we'll taxi via Alpha 5 to Alpha. Yeah, that'll work. Is the PE map Apple app out? No, it's not. I'm liking that app quite a bit. I should show that on stream, actually, sometime. The other thing we're going to do is let's choose the maps, flight plan, procedures, approach into MLI, ILS 27, vectors to final. We'll get that ready. Yeah, that's beautiful. 'Tis beautiful. Weather back home looks a lot better than CLT. Yeah, the weather doesn't look too bad here. All right, so I'll put that over there. And let's take a look at this Cardinal. I do like the, let's change the time of day here a little bit. It's a little bit dark in here. All right, we'll zoom in here. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in this bad boy, my GNS 530 hardware panel. We got to subscribe. Cruel Deputy subbing up.
We got to subscribe.
8 months in a row. Thank you, Cruel Deputy. Thank you for being a Snack Air pilot. Thank you for the subscribe. All right, I'm just plugging in the HDMI cable into the GNS 530 hardware panel. Then I'm going to plug in the power. And then I need to find the USB cable. Thank you again, Cruel Deputy. 87up just read some very cool news on the plug-in type app that will upload custom liveries, have a CSL automatically generated, and push CSLs to potential subscribers. That's enabling users to see one another in the multiplayer client, such as PE, and the aircraft with the custom livery rendering. Ooh, I like that. Who's making that, and where did you read that? Can you link that up? That would be pretty cool. PH Kim, that's you? Oh, you're making that. Look at you. Nice. Can one of my mods give 87up a permit, please? Small world, right? All right, let's see if... Okay, that screen's working. Oh, the other thing I have to do to get this going is I need to... sorry, I'm going to have to get a freshie one more time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Did it work? Oh, no, it didn't work. I think you do it without the @ maybe. Yeah, and then you didn't have a space in between it there. But I also think because you're a subscriber, 87up, I think you can post because you're a subscriber, but I could be wrong. Thank you, JT Kerr. Okay, so I need to go into X-Plane 11 resources, plugins, standby September, and I need to grab the ArdSim X cut. I need to go back to resources and paste. Now we have the hardware panel compatibility. Do you see the Rare Bear vid I posted in the Discord last week? I saw the link. I forgot about clicking on it. That video was the first public announcement with uncertified. More news coming. Very nice. I like it. Speaking of PE, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put in the announcement section. Pilot Edge, Super Cub group flight, Friday, September 21st, right? Yeah. Friday, September 21st, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Stay tuned for details. And then I'll post that over on a couple other Discords. Thank you. 87up. What doesn't turn right? Thank you, Lars Rass. What doesn't turn right on the ground? All right, hopefully my 530 now works. All right, so is that on? It looks like it's got some residual lighting on. So this is the Cardinal. Let's take a look at the outside here. This is the brand new 177 Cardinal from Alabeo. looks pretty cool. It kind of looks sexy. Sexy. The model looks good on the exterior. The Super Cub turns left for me on the ground, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little more sporty than a Skyhawk or a Skyline. So, yeah. I like it. We'll get rid of the static elements. How come the fairings are not coming on and off, or are they? Let's open up the doors. That was the goal. Cessna had developed the Cardinal as the designated successor of the Skyhawk, but people wanted the Skyhawk more. Huh. Why? Is there less headroom? You should win snacks for that trivia answer. There you go. Oh, for NASCAR? Fairings aren't on the RG model. Oh, duh. You're right, Eyes. Thank you. That makes sense. I kind of forgot we had retractable gear. So can golf clubs fit in there? We'll make them fit. All right, let's come down here. Let's go battery on. Full mixture. Fuel pump on for a moment. Crack the throttle a little bit. Fuel tank. Both. So the battery's on the right. Alternator off. Now fuel pump on. Back to both. Alternator on. All right, so need to turn some sound on again. But we do that in here. Here's the 177 you saw the other day. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah. In Germany, huh? That's pretty good looking. Yep. That's a good looking Cardinal. Alright, alternator is on. Beacon should have been already on. Taxi we can go ahead and turn on. We'll squawk VFR. See if I can drag this down to my GNS 530, which I can. And then I just see if my ArdSim X is talking. Uh-oh. It's not listed here. What happened? I swear I copy and pasted that back in. C X-Plane 11. Resources, plugins. Nope, I didn't. Yeah, there. Oh, I didn't put it into plugins. I put it into resources. My bad. Alright, we'll have to go without the 530 hardware panel for this flight. Just because we're a little bit behind schedule. You fly DEMHJ sometimes? Really? Wow, small world. Oh, defect is the... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's do OpenX Economy. We're probably going to have to do an alias. So we'll log in. Start the flight. And the alias will be Cessna 177 RG Cardinal. Cessna 177 RG Cardinal. And we'll set that. We'll see if that comes up. Alright. Park and brake off. In France, there is an UCU. Well, we did fly out of the airport KRAP today. Yeah, I like the look of the Cardinal. I do like the look of the Cardinal. I mean, it's just, it looks sleek. I didn't go to KSUX, but I did fly out of KRAP. We flew down to Lincoln. All right, altimeter 3019. Set altimeter 30. Set altimeter 3019.
Altimeter 3019er.
Set flaps 1.
Down to flaps 1.
Set altitude 3000.
Altitude 3000 feet.
It's plane command. Yeah, plane command. And you can get a free trial at planecommand.com. You bet. Alright, we'll make a right turn. Up here. I like this plane. I'm glad that we bought a couple of them. What does she cruise at? What are the predictions that she cruises at up to 3,000 feet? Winds right now are calm. So put in your predictions and don't overlap one another. What is she going to cruise at with gear up? Flaps up, gear up at 3,000 feet from Peoria up to Quad City. Get your guesses in now. and you can't overlap someone else. So 141's taken, 140's taken. And I also want to go off of ground speed, not indicated. Or I guess should we go off of indicated? 87 up, PH Chem, and Cruel Deputy. Are you guys saying that's ground speed or indicated? All right, we'll go off of indicated. All right. Captain Carter is saying 150 indicated. 160 ground. Yeah. Morpheus, you got to do indicated for the competition, so indicated. I'll guess 146. 146 indicated. Does it come with a 750 option? I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe. You're thinking 140 wide open? That's how you fly anyway. That's true. Morpheus is on 148. Diego's 137. Alright, we've been told by Peoria to line up and wait. It is 750 compatible? Oh, I wonder. So maybe it's in the menu. 149. Alright. Indicated. Okay, landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Strobe lights on.
Strobe lights on.
Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights on.
Fuel pump on.
Fuel pump on.
Pitot heat on.
Pitot heat on.
Not that I need it, but pitot heat off.
Pitot heat off.
Taxi light off.
Taxi lights off.
Here we go. I guess I should turn the volume up here. So we'll go here. Hit start on the flight. There we go. Okay, flaps up, gears up. Retrimming. Actually, we'll make a left turn. Good morning, Peluccio. It's interesting my autopilot's flashing like that. Let's go, we'll go heading. Excuse me. Climb up at 600 feet per minute. Set altitude 3,000.
Altitude 3,000 feet.
I don't know why that thing's flashing. We better watch our RPM. Oh, that's good. We're good. Oh, the vertical speed's not going. There we go. Vertical speed. Go up to 400 feet per minute. That's fine. It's at 3,000. Yeah, and if you say 3,100, yeah, it would work. All right, so I'm gonna go over here. Turn the volume down again here. The other thing I want to do is let's turn our heading. Huh, that's interesting. That one. All right, let's zoom in here to here and go direct. Let's do clear, flight plan, menu, delete flight plan, direct, K, M, L, I. Change this to CDI to GPS. And then hit the nav button. There we go. All right, there's 2,200. All right, so that's the other question, right? Is what should I have my cowl flaps in the should I have them open in the climb here? You just bought a C207 off a dang driver in Nebraska, flew it to Arizona, picking up some jogs along the way in Colorado. She didn't like climbing out with 8 passengers at that altitude. I think I had to circle 4 or 5 times to climb up to clear the terrain. May have to install a turbo or ask the passengers to lose some weight. Yeah, there you go. I haven't flown that 207 much. You should take a look onto the weights. I think the C207 FSE has more payload than the Alabeo. Okay. Open and climb, closed in cruise. Monitor temps. Okay. Jameson, how you doing? Bonanza 36 is here. All right, we're at 2,500. Excuse me. All right, well, there's 3,000. So now we'll close the cow flaps. And we'll lean it out. Okay, we'll peek that EGT. She's going all the way to the top, isn't she? Oh, not quite. All right, let's see what everyone gets here. So indicated 3,000 feet. Really? That's it? Is it because we got full passengers? Huh. Yep, flaps are up. Yep, flaps are up. I think your Lena peak, reach it up a bit. Okay. Oh. There's pretty much the peak. Pull prop back a bit. We'll go 2,400 RPM. There's no headwind really. So we were way off on the indicated. So if I come up here and I go to data output and I put in speeds. Speeds are showing 115.3. No. There's two different indicated. There's a one. Oh, that's miles per hour. Never mind. Yeah, 115 indicated. 115.5 and rising. My throttle is. It's all the way. Should I bring it back just a little bit? Oh, maybe it's not all the way. There you go. That could be the problem. Now I got full throttle. Okay. We'll wait. We'll see what this goes up to. All right. Now, yeah. You're far away from best power. Activate engine power data output and play with the mixture. Yeah, I'm just going to go full power right here. We're already at 122 and climbing. There's 123. There's 124. So yeah, it was just a throttle situation. Thank you, Sirius. There's 125. 126. So if I come up here to, you're saying if I go to data output and I put in engine power. Yeah, engine power. Okay, engine power. All right, engine power showing 133.92. We're at 129 and climbing on the knots for indicated. All right, so I should lean it to the highest horsepower. I was lean. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm leaning it to the highest horsepower. Yeah, 156 already. Yeah, that's the highest. 156.6. So now our indicated is 134 and climbing. Wow. She's really... climbing up. 136 and climbing. Yeah, Sphero. Thanks for the tip. You guys can't read up here, but it's basically peaked out at... Oh, I could probably lean it. Yeah, the best is 140 or 156. 55. We'll leave it right there. All right, it's now crossing 139 knots indicated. Yeah, you don't normally have this. Yeah, that's true. Better than time compressing, right? All right, I'm going to take whatever it... I think 139 is going to be the winner. Did anyone guess 139? I think Diego guessed 139 indicated. Was there anyone else that guessed 139? And Diego, are you still here? Yeah, it's maxed out right now. 139.47. Look, Diego left. Diego left. All right, field or pattern altitude at Quad City is 1600. Set altitude 1600.
Altitude 1,600 feet.
We'll go vertical speed. We'll go down 500, 600 feet per minute. That's fine. Now it's 147 and rising. All right, let's go to heading mode. Almost red line. 155 indicated. Set nav 110.50.
NAV1 set to 110.5.
Set nav 1 course 270.
NAV1 course set to 270.
Doo-doo is here. Hello, Doo-doo. Hope we don't hit any turbulence. Yeah, exactly. Because we are 155 indicated, 163 ground. Yep, it's orthophoto. Exciting Quad City ortho. What is that add-on to make the trees placed better on the ortho? I forgot what we did for that. Any of you guys have that for pick a 5-string? It's pretty plain up here until you hit the river valley. Yeah. Our old 2004 Cardinal. Back in the days of Dream Fleet. Wow. What's Dream Fleet? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Old developer we used to publish back in FS 2002, 4 days. Wow, that's cool. Oh, she looks good. I quite like this plane. Too many planes. The voice plug-in is going to work wonders on the C90 because you can't watch this course setting and turn the knob at the same time in that thing. Yeah, it's quite helpful in a lot of situations. I think it'll help in VR as well. All right, so yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Is we're going to do the 757 flight tomorrow. I don't know where yet. I'm gonna have to look at the map and figure out what's a good place to fly long haul. John fly long haul about 400 miles. Set altitude 2,300.
Altitude 2,300 feet.
KDEN to KIAH. That's more than 400 miles. No. Sorry, that's Denver to Houston. Is that right? That might work. Between 5 and 6, yeah. If I'm going to do KDEN, I would probably go on Pilot Edge. So we need to pick a Pilot Edge airport to fly to. So we could do Denver to we could go Denver to Phoenix, Denver to Albuquerque, Denver to Salt Lake, Denver to Casper, Wyoming. Denver to Seattle would be a little too far. I'll have to look at it. You're looking at doing your I-10 tonight, briefing it right now. Remind me, what's involved in the I-10 87 up? Denver to El Paso. That might work. Fly from Santa Barbara to Santa Maria, shoot the localizer back course alpha approach, execute the missed approach, hold, then divert to SBP for the VOR alpha approach, circling to the active runway. Okay. I'd have to really practice that one quite a bit. Believe it or not, I am 100% on my V ratings, and they don't have V ratings anymore, but I'm 100% on my V ratings and my I ratings up through I-5. I've never failed. And the I-6 is pretty easy, but I don't recall what the I-7 is. Bozeman actually would be good. Is Bozeman PE controlled, though? I don't know if Bozeman... Is it? It probably is. Tighten up this vector just a little bit here. All right. I don't think it is. Why not do the cat ratings on stream? I probably should, Bird. To me, I find them a little bit monotonous because I've done it, all of those procedures so much, but I'd rather do the I ratings, I guess. But I don't know. It'd be quite educational, wouldn't it, for the people that are just thinking about getting onto PE, you know. You still need to do the I-11. Is the I-11 harder than the 10? Because the 10 sounds hard. All right, let's see if we can hit the nav now. Tighten it up just a little bit more on the vector. I-11's non-tower departure using the ODP, hold at Paradise, VOR DME runway 7 at Victorville, missed and cancel IFR and land under VFR. Okay. The Dirts is here. Hello. Dang you, the Dirts. We won the lotto. Did you see that we won the DYR, the Dirts? Thanks for the heads up on that. So yeah, we won the lotto. So December 13th, we'll be able to transfer Dyersburg? Is it Dyersburg or Dyersville? To Snack Air. I have to hold it for 90 days. And Snack Air did purchase a lotto ticket for Tulsa. For Tulsa. We've wasted a lot of money on lotto tickets, but it's still kind of cool. Have you tried to transfer? I didn't have to wait. I haven't tried, no. You've done the same. You'll do my the same. I've done my I ratings in the PC12 and the GTN 750. There you go. You've had PE for a year and did up to the Cat 5. There you go. As you owned your own group. Oh, well, maybe I can do it. It does, when I click on edit under that FBO, it does say that I can't transfer it until December 13th. But maybe if I'm the owner, I can. I don't know. All right, let's see if this intercepts the loc. We can see the localizer moving here. Yep, there it goes. Oh, baby. Nice. All right, we got the approach locked in. Now it's just a matter of doing our speedy speed. They may have changed that too with the recent supply change. Apparently they're going to give me 5 days of supplies or something like that. Val Dudes, how you doing, sir? Val Dudes, it's been announced. September, maybe you saw it already. September 21st, 6 p.m. Pacific, Super Cub group flight. A week, this coming Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, Super Cub group flight. Your attendance would be lovely. All right, let's slow down. What's my gear retraction speed in a Cardinal, gentlemen? You're so ready for a Cub group flight. Good. Good, good, good. Because you are, you really do add such a value to those flights. I don't know what flap retraction. Okay, there we go. The wide arc, we can put it in a notch of flaps. I'm going to go gear down. Yep, get your predictions in now, gents. Flaps 2. F-ding in this here. I think it's going below the glide slope. It is. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah. Alright. We gotta disable the autopilot. I don't know why it went off the glide slope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Add power. Power. So when we put in some flaps and our gear went down, it went off of the glide slope. That's weird. Pretty good, F-dinging. Pretty good. Other than we just almost died. Okay, full flaps. Holy cow. Alright. From the POA, I should be reading that right now, right? Should I? I'll have to read that after. Svero's got the info. Alright. Runway 27. That was pretty good. I don't know what it was. Project Fly didn't tell us what that was because I didn't do the flight. And my Lewis script has stopped. So no winners. Flaps 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Technically read, then take off. Yeah, exactly. All right, POH is approach with flaps 70 to 80, flaps 30 with 60 to 70. Okay. Everyone's a winner. Exactly. Landing lights off.
Navigation lights off.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights off.
Taxi light on.
Taxi lights on.
Strobe lights off.
Strobe lights off.
Beacon light on.
Beacon lights already on.
Make my beer cold. What's wrong with your Lua? Had issues with that last week too. Well, to be honest, I took out Lua because I had to take out 4 or 5 plugins because my Airbus, my Flight Factor Airbus keeps having the green screen when I have too many plugins. So I had to get rid of 4 or 5 plugins. So that's why it's out right now. I forgot to put it back in for this flight. Do the flight again. Exactly. Well, I do like this flight, so I don't know how many of you are considering the Cardinal 177, but my stamp of approval is all over it. But I'm going to stop right here and get my FS economy before I forget. This is like a smaller 210. Yeah, it's like sexier. Yeah, exactly. Smaller 210 would be a good comparison. I think it looks sleek. You won't be coerced into buying anything else until the TBM. Yeah, I hear you. No, I hear you. How is it on frames? Your 210 kills? Right now I'm getting 46 frames, 45, 46 frames on the ground. And on the external view, same 43, 44, 45, 46 frames. So, not bad. Crossing runway 23. Hangar life. Dead stick. Yeah, I'd like to see some dead stick stuff. All right, we got our golf clubs out. We're ready for MLI. We're ready for the tournament at MLI. Do a replay. My question, is there anyone here that wants to do a skins game? That's what I want to know. The Cardinal was thought as a replacement for the Skyhawk, so it's similar but more modern in terms of the mid-60s, 1960s. They thought a plane should look as they thought a plane should look in the 1970s. Back then, the 210 is bigger and has more power. Yeah. All right, Exterminator 24 is in. Somewhere Simulated. We got 2. We need 1 more. Skins game, baby. And where should we play? This is where I added some power because the glide slope took off. Doggo's in. Sweet. So we got Exterm somewhere, and Doggo is in. We're gonna do a skins game, Scotty. We do have a new skins game sign-up board on the website too, but in this case we just did a verbal list.